Hi everyone! Before we begin, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos like this. Here's a visual of my hair up close and personal. These braids I had in for a week, but they were so dry. My scalp was itchy, dry. My braids have become matted because my hair mats really easily. And here's another up close look of my braids. They have a lot of movement. They're still looking okay, but I have to take them out. It's the winter months, that's why my scalp is really dry. So here I just put my hair in a ponytail and I left the braid out that I'm about to work with, as you can see here. The unique way that I take out braids is I don't use moisturizers or water. I use just grease because I don't like my hair to shrink up when it's in a matted, tangled state. I like to detangle and have slip without the shrinkage, and Blue Magic hair grease provides that. Now I just want everyone to feel like they're in a dream, taking a spaceship back to their childhood. I want you to smell the glistening sparkles of this Blue Magic hair grease and realize that Miss Blue always had the best intentions for black hair. Miss Blue is a blessing we threw away. Okay, now back to reality. So I take about a dime size amount of grease. You really don't need to put a lot. And I work it in the ends because the ends are usually like the hardest part to remove for me. And I twisted the ends of my braids. I don't braid it all the way down. So that's why you see there's only 2 strands. And I use my fingers instead of a rat tail comb to remove the braid because this helps prevent breakage. A comb is one size fits all. It does not care how your hair is or the state of it. When you use your fingers, you can really feel your hair. You can feel the parts that are matted. You can feel the parts that need extra attention. So that's why I prefer to use my fingers over a comb. I feel like this is another way that helps me to retain length and not have breakage. So here I am starting to separate the braid with my fingers only, and I'm finger detangling. I know this would have made a very cute braid out, but that's not what I was going for this time. I was going for more of a blown out, stretched look without the heat. And here I am, further finger detangling with the grease in my hair and feeling myself a little bit. You know, as I'm taking out my braids, I always like to do a quick length check. I don't know why I'm so impatient, like just to wait until all the hair is out. But I just love to flex my length, and I'm so proud of my hair because it's come a long way since like 2021. Here I'm showing you another braid that I took out on the left side of my head, and I'm finger detangling that through. I promise I'm being very gentle. I'm not pulling my hair, I'm not hurting my scalp, but I don't know why my scalp does that. I think I have extra skin on my scalp. Like, I think there's too much skin, so when I pull it taut gently, it looks like it's being pulled to death. Like, and here's another lane check on the other side of my head. Now there were 3 braids in the lower back of my head, and here I am finger detangling the lower middle piece through with the grease. So at this point I am halfway done, and I am removing the braid that's at the crown of my head. So the crown of my head has a lot of issues. Like, this is always the driest, itchiest part of my head. And I noticed that this part of my head, the length of my hair is shorter than the surrounding areas of the middle part of my head. And I know a lot of people deal with this, so I don't feel like there's anything wrong with me. And I know that the crown is most prone to breakage. I've seen it everywhere, but I'm trying to come up with a regimen that helps me retain more length in this area than I already do right now. Which I have been doing a good job retaining length, don't get me wrong. Like, I have been experiencing so much hair growth this year, but I want to find a way where I can enhance that even more in the crown, to where like the length difference isn't so noticeable from like the rest of my hair. And one way I've been doing this is separating the crown from the rest of my hair. Like when I'm detangling and braiding, as you can see in this clip, I separated the crown into about 2 pieces. And I braided those pieces alone so that it wouldn't experience tightness, tugging, or breakage if I were to include the crown in other sections when detangling or braiding. So now I'm halfway done, and here's a close-up visual of my hair and texture. It's shining from the grease. So here I am finger detangling a front piece. Now with the front piece, you have to really take your time because it's around your edges, and this part is prone to build up in matting if you use hair gel and gel your edges like I do. Be patient and gentle because you don't want to break your edges. I put my hair in this ponytail to get it out of the way, and I was really feeling myself, thinking, hey, this could be a hairstyle. It looks cute with the braids in the front. And here is the final product. My hair is fully finger detangled and covered in grease. And here's another quick length check since all my hair is fully out of braids. I'm really feeling myself. I love my 4C hair. It's growing, it's prospering, and it's just becoming everything that I ever wanted it to be. I always thought my hair could never grow, but it's growing and it's showing that, and I love it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more natural hair videos in the future. Bye.